Yeah, and I think Genesis All Star just took over the spot for 12th place, but we'll be jumping into a different map. Abstract is going to be on Purgatory, where Legend Rumble, even no Escape, and maybe even Superior Forces, they got themselves some Booyahs on Purgatory, but we shall see on this particular day, because Baby Argon is just on fire, and I mean on fire. It's not F-I-R-E, Abstract, it's F-I-Y-A-H. It's fire. So, Bloody Heads.
Let me help you with that.
Fire! Yeah, that's the fire that I'm looking at, Abstract. Oh my god.
Perfect imitation.
Yes.
We do have the
perfect
flight path that is going to be starting from the southern side all the way to the northern side, if I remember correctly. And that means that we do have a good amount of people that can make their way over to Moat House. Not like anyone would go over, but I think that the main importance is that, you know, Central Fire Brigade and Lumber Mill is applicable, and we can definitely be expecting people to go there. And speaking of which, it does seem like we are being able to see that, because we have Genesis All Stars, No Escape, as well as AXA Dream Team all the way down south. And to be honest, at this point of time, I'm just putting a lot of hopes, and I would really want to see AXA Dream Team come up on top to clinch themselves more points for themselves, just so that they can secure a spot right in the top 12, because I think that that's going to paint a really great narrative from being all the way at the bottom of the scoreboard and being able to play objectively and being able to play so splendidly well in the last 2 weeks. I think that is going to put them in a great spot, and they will definitely deserve the spot that they are in by the end of the week.
Yep, and so as well, AXA Dream Team not like AXA Dream Team. I mean, they just, on the previous game it was crazy, but Genesis All Star in the other hand, they have to pick up the slacks. So you know, they just have to like play a bit more passive aggressive, I can say, because they are. I mean, all these teams are starting to be aggressive. You know, as they knew that, hey, placement points actually don't matter, so let's go for more kills. But the moment you go for kills, you have to be really careful, because it's a high risk, high reward. And you can see Eclipse of Bella is all the way away from his teammates. He's going to be scouting out previously that we captured a slight scene of it. And right now on the screen, AXA Dream Team still right outside the zone and fairly far away, and 1 minute left till the zone closes. They are going to be looting up as much utilities and weapons and ammo for them as much as possible, because Purgatory, I can say this map is really diverse. You don't want to waste too much ammo. There's a lot of long range fights is going to be happening. Snipers are definitely a play in this particular map. But on the screen we can see for X-Men Esports with only 3 members. I think there would be a slight bug, or maybe even someone just died off from the side of 4 X-Men. Not that sure, but maybe Argon will be playing around the area of Brasilia, but sooner or later they'll be meeting up with Bloody Heads. Right now, LCMI Gregory is all the way on the side of Forge, and all these teams are saturated, and I mean not saturated, but excuse me, separated from each other for a quite amount of distance. No. Because is he gonna do it? No, I think he's gonna do it. No. Wise just spotted Azik. Grenade goes in. Not getting it.
Well cooked though.
Escapes.
Well cooked.
Yeah, well cooked. Eventually Hazik will be escaping for his life. Will be running away and regrouping with his team, but no, not regrouping at all, because he is really alone. He is gonna be fighting AXA Dream Team. So as well, there is Genesis All Star just right behind him, and Genesis All Star has heard the grenade being lobbed off, being cooked and blown up. And Show You will be on the sides to support his teammates. Hazik, it will be trapped inside the compound, but Show You, our piece is coming as well. We're going to be having a very early fight, I can say. So yep, shots being fired by AV Elites, but Jabadi, have to be careful. 100 HP left, will be jumping away, running down onto the hill, regenerating himself back to quite an amount of HP. But Red Pandas are getting shot off, but they don't want nothing against Legend Rumble, because Legend Rumble looks really hungry. But Insanity going for the insane plays, but not getting it just well. Glow Wall's being finished off by Kai. Kai will get dropped instantly, and on the side of the screen, as we can see, Jacker getting knocked down by Nga, and right now AV Elite is the new kill leader for now as they gotten the first blood for themselves. And right now on the other side of the screen, you can see No Escape knocking down one of the members for XA Dream Team, and so Wise will be taken out from the game, and ooh, XA Dream Team is going to get swarmed by No Escape as our Peace will be making his way outside, will be lobbing a grenade inside on the second floor. He is running away. He is confused on what's happening. Toby will escape onto the third floor of the compound, but Hazik is knocked down. But wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! XA Dream Team from far away, they got the kills, and Hazik is knocked down as well. This is not looking good for No Escape at all. This is not looking good for them at all, and they don't want this beef as Superman actually swoops in for that rescue, and it's down to a 1v2 or 3v2. In fact, I'm sure I can show you. Will be running away, cornering around, and he spotted out Toby's a silhouette of Toby hiding right beside the wall. And this has just gotten intense and more intense. Ladies and gentlemen, Superman will be finding a route to flank one of the members from No Escape. No Escape will be hiding into this compound and not coming out. And oh no, we can see the circle just shifted towards the north side of the map, and they are still outside the zone. But XGen has no meds to work with, but he has 35 HP left. He has to be really, really careful. But 2 glow walls to work with. Not going to be panicking that much, but he has to be careful because one shot from a shotgun will definitely kill him off. And Abstract, this is not looking good for this guy. As we can see, Hazik dropping down really, really, really low. And I don't know about this, Abstract. What do you see?
Honestly, the main thing that I wasn't in favor of is the fact that, AXA Dream Team, they have abandoned the building, as well as, the high point of the building, which is going to be the roof. Because at the roof, it was a great location to be at, because the thing is, being at the roof, you managed to get a shot down onto Hazik, which was right outside of the fences. You got a shot down, you got a knockdown. That means that you can use that body as a bait. But immediately he ran away from his point of cover, he ran away from his high ground advantage, and he just decided to abandon the building altogether. Yes, it sounds like a great idea because you don't have any of the teammates with you at that point of time. But in the meantime, they were a little bit way too passive, and that has allowed No Escape to go onto the aggressive instead. And they have managed to secure all the information that they need. And that is why AXA Dream Team now have their back against the wall, with Toby inside of the building, nothing to do, unable to get himself away, and having the time of his life trying to run away from the rest of the members from No Escape. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much the downfall of the AXA Dream Team because of their passiveness. They should have went on the aggressive and dealt with No Escape accordingly. If they manage to get it at the right time, right spot, it's perfect. Especially since we have Hazik inside of the building long ago, and they realize that they haven't been seeing a lot of No Escape's presence or whatsoever. They had 4 men together. They should have just went in and tried to get a little bit more information. Instead, they allow one person from AXA Dream Team to go and scout. Just one person. Just one person doesn't have enough room to cover the entirety of that building. And if they had all 4 of them sandwiching whoever that's inside of it, if it's 4 men, then it's okay. You will get the information, and if you need to, run out, don't get yourself caught. But if there's less than 4 people, 3v4 is more than enough because you still have the upper hand. You have the man advantage. Take full use, take control of that fight, and deal with them accordingly. But they were too slow on that uptake, and that was the downfall of AXA Dream Team.
Oh my god, Jabari finishes firing off the squads of SAF and Bagrory. Will be hiding into the compound with one of his teammates, and it's not looking good for him. Digital is going to be right in front of them right now. There's a fight between these 2 teams again. Baby Argon will be fighting onto the shot. Jabat not letting any, and Bagrory not letting any as well, as one tap will be dropping down to fairly low health and be healing himself back up. But they have to make a play, they have to make a move, Abstract, because they are getting pinched by 2 teams. I repeat, 2 teams. On the screen, we have No Escape. It's going to be on fire, going down onto the side of Genesis All-Stars. And this is not going to 2v4, but Franken! Shotgun off the face of the earth. I'm showing you right now. Glowing bomb. Oh, this is not looking good for them. Grenade gets thrown in. Grenade. He almost killed himself, and right now down to a 4v2 situation still left. GS Star is going to be dropping down fairly low as well. As show you landing some really nice shots, but grenade will get cooked again. And right now will be thrown onto Frank. Will Frank? Oh my God! The Toby
Oh!
going on from show you, and this is not looking good. And Frank. Two glow walls getting popped up by the
Oh no!
Star, and
Oh
they are
no!
just storming the building. I don't know what they had for breakfast. I'm trying. They are just gonna be pushing in. They don't care. And right now, oh my God, it's a 4v2 and this squad
What?
wipe. Genesis
What?
All Star. Oh my God, Abstract, what is happening?
What?
Escape? What did you have for breakfast? Oh my God, I want some of that breakfast as well. And they have 8 kills to his name. And show you, the man himself has 7 kills by his own. Seven kills, and I repeat, it's 7 by himself. He's gonna be a top fragger. I can say he's gonna be a top fragger in today, in right now. He's already the top frag, Abstract.
Yo, Genesis All-Stars, they have made such a big mistake. There was a big mistake, and then there was a great play because they put on the glow wall, but they have trapped themselves away from the member that they wanted to revive. It took them way too long to revive that one member, and in the end, they have to destroy their own glow wall that they have made. And after destroying that glow wall, they put up another glue wall just so that they have enough space to deal with the downed member. But they allowed Shoyu to leak into the building, and that was the good play as well. Because it is fine for Shoyu to go in, because in the end it's going to be 1 versus 3. Except that none of them expected that leak. It would have made into such a great highlight play, because they have isolated Shoyu in that building with no reinforcements. It became a 1v3. It should have went to Genesis All-Stars. But I don't know what happened. Shoyu, whatever that he's eating, whatever that he's having, alright? He got him all riled up. He's on fire! And he just got everything out.
Yeah, I can just say he is having the game of his life. Right now for X-Men. On our screen, we'll be playing really passive. They are not looking for any aggressive kills because they just saw the kill feed. Everyone has been killed off already. Right now, in this instant, 9 teams left remaining, and for X-Men Esports, we'll be spotting out onto the members on no escape already. A piece and Shoyu all left alive, but Shoyu is the main man to carry the legend with the shotguns. Right now, Legend Rumble will be running away from the zone as zone is be chasing them away. And yeah, Legend Rumble not looking good as well. They have to pick up the pace, but LCMI Gregory fairly safe right now. But they are in the central side of the zone as the zone has been shrinked out. This is the 4th zone, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1 minute left till the 4th zone. So I mean, in this very instance, Eclipse has to pick up the pace as well because Supreme Army Forces, Baby Argon, LCMI Gregory, AV Elites will be there. But Jabat landing on some nice shots onto the side of AV Elite. Red Panda dropping really low, and Jabat gets shot out as well. They do not want to die out this. On this stage of the game, none of the teams would want to die out because there's still 9 teams left. If you die out this early of the game, you are on the 9th place or 8th or 7th or 6th. You're not going to get the top 5 placements, and this is going to be bad for your placement points, ladies and gentlemen. So right now on the screen, so you can see the same strat as going to be played out by Baby Argon, the 3-1 strat. 1 will be scouting, 3 will be engaging. Right now, 1 tap will be tapping onto the opposing team across the building, but not landing any good shots. But Jabat still looking strong, and Phoenix, they still don't have any kills. I'm surprised that they still don't have any kills. Maybe they just got lucky with the zone. They just knew the zone was there, so they just stayed in it. Nothing happening that much, but AV Elites is really close. They're going to push. Oh, Phoenix is pushing. Phoenix is pushing them. They are pushing AV Elites. Glow walls being popped out. Will they go for the push? Glow walls will be having some cover for Jabat, and they're going to be running onto the other side of the building. Oh, Rep and down. Nice and light shot onto Ajim. Ajim dropping really low. They have to be careful. Ajim will get knocked out instead by Makarori. Really nice shot with Super Ambrose. They got third party out, and this is not looking good. 2 grenades get thrown off. AV Elites, no kills for them, but Supreme Army Forces got themselves the 1 kill onto Ajim. And yeah, McCrory is going to be a pain in the neck for these 2 teams because they have 2 buildings to work with, and they have all the view they need to work with as well. Right now, Baby Argon not looking in a very good spot. They are being pinched down by 2 teams, and I just have to say, like, this is not a baby Argon game at all. But ooh, Dutch dropping real low with the shots, and Jabat almost getting a knock and a finish on that specific angle. Jabat really a sharp shooter for the team. But ooh, AV Elites has dropped down on the compound. They are attempting for a push, but they have to be really careful because Baby Argon is not a team you push. It's either you run away from them, or it's either you play really strategic with them, because Baby Argon is just a really fierce team. So as well as no escape is gonna be running into the zone as well. Bloody Hits is nearby. So Abstract, this is gonna be. I'm gonna pull out a Gideon card again. This is a fatal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 way fight going on in this specific area.
Yeah, it does seem like this circle is gonna be quite menacing, right? This is going to be quite a disaster. I'll be expecting to go Rap God. It's either you or I. We're gonna go for Rap God once the fight is going to ensue, and once the circle closes in. Because once the circle closes in, Bloody Head will come in too close for comfort against the opponent's side, whoever that they are going to be meeting up against with. And Legend Rumble also is going to be another team that would that they have to deal with. The thing is, we have been looking at No Escape coming out strong with 8 kills in total, but the sad thing is that they only have 2 men remaining. How far can you go with 2 men remaining against a healthy squad of 4? I would say that the possibilities of them to live is gonna be extremely low. There's a lot of chances for the opponents to wipe them out, and they are in a really bad spot. As you can see, Appease, his location has already been revealed, but it does seem like he may actually have a perfect opportunity to be able to deal with whoever is going to be in front or behind, because Shoyu is just going to be wrecking all the chaos. But unfortunately, it does seem like a couple of members coming in from Gregory just did not see exactly where Shoyu was. But the good thing is that Appease did manage to get a glue walls in front of himself and separate himself from the rest of the members coming from Alcima. Gregory just going to be 1 versus 2 kind of situation, but I don't know about this. But Mancha coming in from the other side. Appease! Oh! No escape! Man, your breakfast is just going to be making you into complete disaster monster if you're just gonna be asking me, because No Escape have gotten themselves a total of 11 kills to the name, a total of 22 points just solely from your points. Your kills is the only thing that have gotten propelled yourself to 22 points. And in fact, with only 1 man alive coming from Peace, I wouldn't be able to be surprised if they were to gun out for the placement points from now on. But the sad thing is that the Wild Circle is going to be putting them in the midst of absolutely nowhere. He have to rely on his glue. In the meantime, we're taking a look at Joker, just going to be shooting down all of the shotguns. But unfortunately, he will be able to fight himself against Phoenix. But it is going to be an AR versus a shotgun kind of situation. He gets the shot down. He managed to get 2% knocked down. But how about for eSport right now? We're looking at 1. This is going to be 2 against the rest of the team coming in from against Appease. He does have a couple of glue walls that's going to be activated right here. 1 against all. But it does seem like things are going to be really bad for Appease, because we have 4X-Men eSports Manchai coming in from the other side of the wall. He is going to be putting himself inside the building, and Bloody Head is just going to be eliminated as well. Coming in from Supreme Army Forces, Mekarori, as well as the rest of SAF. They're just going to be laying down the legs, putting a lot of holes onto everyone else's body. And with it all said and done, 3 teams left, 6 men alive. SAF have gotten themselves the game already, because Manchai is all alone. Insanity is all alone as well. Who is going to be the one that will be knocked out in 3rd place? And it does seem like it may very well be AV Elite, because everyone else has swarmed in to where AV Elite is. And now, Manchai, you're all alone now. What can you do? It is absolutely nothing that you can do. Booyah! Getting away to Supreme Army Forces.
Yup, so as well, Supreme Army Forces has gotten the Booyah for themselves, and I have to say, this is really a POG